we're back, you know, with them consistent uploads. So, it has just been Christmas, which you know what that means? That means new sim stuff. So, we have just set up the, whatever it's called, GT Omega Prime Lite, and it's a bit of a mess. I just finished it, just got the steering wheel on, all that, and we need to sort all of this out and get rid of this play seat, which we've been rocking for the past like 3 years or whatever. So we need to tidy all this up, and also you may notice, even amongst all this mess, we don't have a seat. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to my unit where my race car is, and I'm going to steal a seat out of that. And I'm undecided which seat it's going to be, because the passenger seat used to be the driver's seat. So obviously I don't really need a passenger seat, just put that in for track days. But the driver's seat is so comfortable. And I obviously spend a lot more time in the sim than I do racing, because we're broke. So we'll decide when we get there. But we also need to chuck all this cardboard away. I didn't die. That's actually a success. And I've got to carry the rest of that over the street. Sim in a van? What a great idea. We have arrived at the ultimate man cave, otherwise known as the unit. Got some stuff going on, pretty cool stuff. Got some stuff that finished 3D printing, obviously last night, so need to box that up and send that out to some people. Got the second 3D printer there. Some extra filament which I need to actually unbox. But yesterday I was doing this engine over here. Got a couple of engines. It's a custom engine, so it's not my one. They are spares. Another spare. This is what happens when you own a Fiesta. And my engine block is back here. And obviously there's one in the car. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 engines. Just the right amount, I think, to be honest. The Fiesta is broken. I did film a video of the track day we done at Donington, which is the same track day I installed this brake kit the day before. But, as you can see, it is jacked up right now, because I blew up the diff. So, there's that. Definitely doesn't need driving. I have a spare diff at home. I have a limited slip diff, because this has a standard diff currently. I also have some bloody nice suspension, but we're building a sim, so don't have time for that. Now, here is the seat predicament. Let me just get everything out of the way first. Suspension. Can go over here. Like, this is a lot of money in suspension. This is a rear coilover, which you need to modify the chassis to fit, because these cars don't have the rear as a coilover. They have it as a damper and a spring. So that's a whole nother one. Basically, let me tell you what we're going to do with this. So sitting over there is a K-brace which will attach to the rear turrets, because to install that suspension you need to strengthen the rear turrets. So the plan is to tie in the K-brace and the roll cage that's in the car currently into one, and have a fabricator, which I did ask if he could do, and then he asked me for some pictures and I don't think I sent any back, so that's my fault. We got a fire extinguisher in here, we've got a kit for a wooden splitter made. This could be full race car ready, but I have no time, and now I want to build my sim. Ooh, it was just an order from the website. Go check it out. Running a raffle right now, actually, competition. You can win a Bell RS7 Ultra carbon fibre helmet, 65p a ticket. Go and check it out.
Okay, I found this on the web for Ultra Carbon 65. Check it out.
Here's what we're working with. But this is the passenger seat. There is like no padding. This one, look at this Sparko seat. Mega padding. It's crazy. And it's a wraparound. But this one isn't. And to be honest, that one is for a race car. This one should be for the sim. So we're going to take this one out. I think all we need is a 6mm and a 6mm Allen key. Or an 8. Might be an 8. 8mm Allen key. And a 13mm spanner. So let's go grab that. Okay. We need you. Hoping that won't be too tall. And yes. Now, whilst we're just kind of sitting here chilling, taking this seat out, I wanted to ask a question. So some of my sim videos seem to get a decent amount of views. I mean, 600 to 1,000 views, pretty decent for this channel with 600 subscribers. Unfortunately, the 600 subscribers were from like quite a long time ago, so it's probably hard to revamp that. So we're basically, let's say we're starting from 0. I would say from my recent videos, we'd probably have about 60 subscribers. But I will film some content of actual car stuff like this and building the sim stuff. But I also want some ideas to actually film some videos on the sim. I don't just want to do a couple of races. It's pretty boring. I was thinking about escaping rookie rating in iRacing, because I haven't really played iRacing much apart from special events. So my iRating is pretty low. So we can do that. But anything else, let me know in the comments. What's a 6? I'm so dumb. Now, if this video gets more than like 10 views, there's probably going to be at least 1 or 2 of you that don't know me, which is great. Hi. Bit about me. My name is Sam. I unfortunately live and breathe cars and racing. It's a pain, to be honest, and it's expensive. But I also get paid to do it, which is good. I am a McLaren 720S GT3 mechanic in GT World Challenge, which is pretty cool. Pretty annoying cars to work on, but pretty cool. I've also done some racing myself in a Lotus Exige, and I did renew my race license for this next year, 2026. So maybe we can do some races in this bad boy. This is my Fiesta, which I've had for 5 years now. I bought it completely stock, and it's not stock anymore. we got it out. Now, if you are actually still here, which means you must have some minor interest in what I'm doing right now, consider subscribing, because this is basically what I do, and I will be uploading more of this. I mean, you get your sim racing YouTubers, and you get your racing YouTubers, and you get your car YouTubers. I'm stupid enough to do all of it, and it drains my bank account, so I may as well film videos about it. And even if you don't want to subscribe, just hit the like button. But we're trying to get to 640 subscribers, which currently, that's only 5 subscribers we need. So there's 5 of you watching. Just hit the button. Now, quick sidebar as we put our tools away. That play seat I've got, my girlfriend wants me to sell it to buy some IKEA furniture. But now, do I keep it and install it somewhere in here and have a man cave sim? We do have upstairs as well. Upstairs right now is just for storage. I don't know where I can put it. Maybe them engines will go and it can go under the stairs. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I should keep it or sell it, and where the hell it can go, because there you go, there's your view. We'll see what we can do. I mean, we might be able to go here if we move some bits, I don't know. But I don't know what to do. Don't know if it's worth getting punched in the face for. We'll see. Probably not the nicest way to transport it, but we're going to leave the play seat in here because I do have someone that might want it, and I can't resist a good sale, you know. But you know, we can always build a sim in here anyway. Buy another GT Omega cockpit. Who knows? Come on in. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs.
Woodhouse rediscover this mojo after that disappointment.
First, look. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Move out the way. Sweet. Right, let's see what needs adjusting. Okay, so we made it wider. So now it's the right width there for the mounts. We literally just need to mount it now. And then we can test it. This is going to be like mad compared to my old setup, which just was basically a bar. So when I got this Moser, it just moved around loads. So I'm going to install this, and I will do a test. I won't show you my screen record because you can see that in another video, because right after this I'm going to do a full sort of setup explanation or setup of everything I've got and everything I've done, because I had someone ask me to do that, but I don't want to do it in this video. So let's bolt the seat down and let's give it a test. Okay, that is that tightened. Let's try this out and see if it's the right distance away. Oh, I think we could be a bit closer, and this needs to be lower. I'm a short king. Yeah, I don't want to be stretching that far. Okay, more adjustments. Okay, this is much better. Now, we do have this lovely keyboard, which would go on this keyboard holder here, but some of the buttons don't work, and it's brand new, so thanks for that, Logitech. So instead we are using our wired one, and the wires are sort of traipsing across the setup at the moment, which isn't ideal, but we move. Just thread the needle on all of them. Whew. That was close. Cover off the inside. Make sure he doesn't hit me, or he just did. Might have squeezed him a bit. Some speed there. Nice. Damn. Got caught out there. Lost that position. And that is pretty much what I would call it. We took a seat from our race car and we put it on the sim on our new rig, which is stiff as hell, which means my brake pedal feel is completely different. So I need to get practice in, and if you guys do want to see some videos on the actual sim, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Let me know that you do actually want to see that, because I'll make videos. I don't know how entertaining they'll be, but I feel like I need to relearn how to drive now. But thank you for watching this far, and hit the subscribe button. Get me them 5 subscribers more. Let's get to 640. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.